Done. Client meetings is done. Right. Take your own time. From morning onwards, we are too busy, sir. Just now we met, sir. Lot of things are there to discuss. Done? Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. Yeah. This is perfect. Online students, is that the screen is visible? Next week నుంచి పెడతా. Online students can respond in the chat window. All the online students can respond in the chat window. Okay, right. What is the last topic? You done the heading, right? SDLC? Not models, guys. What is the heading you've done? SDLC, real-time process implementation. Is that heading you done? I will remember all the headings here. Even though I'm handling with the multiple batches. Do you know what are the batches I used to handle? No. Do you know my schedule? Morning 7:30 a.m. to 9 a.m. one batch I'll be dealing it. 9 a.m. to 10:30 one batch. 11 to 12:30 one batch. 2:30 to 4 one batch. 4 to 5:30 one batch. 6 to 7:30 one more batch. 7:30 to 9 one more batch. Still schedule not completed. 9 o'clock batch will completed. 9:15 I'll be going for home. 10 minutes I'll be doing the dinner. 10 minutes I'll give the time for my wife for client meeting here. By 9:45 or 10 o'clock I need to start my office work up to 1 a.m. 1 a.m. go for sleeping here. Very simple schedule. Now you can decide your schedules are busy or not. Okay. Even though I was handling all these batches, in each and every batch, what is the heading is done, I'll be remembering it. Okay. What is the heading you done? As not models, guys. I told that after completion of the SDLC process, I'll be discussing SDLC models here. We need to begin understand about the more interesting one and the very important one. We need to begin understand. Package also get that much. Okay. Right. And you guys are planning for offline or online? Offline, Decided. Pakka. Confirm. Lock कर दीजिए. It will be continued with offline. Online also will be there. Online students. Offline will be there, online will be there. But if you are absent, again it will convert into online. Remember on that. Okay. It will be continued with offline. Offline will be there, online will be there. Both the things will be continued. Okay. Perfect. Oh. Okay. Let's understand on it. Oh. What is the meaning of SDLC? Software Development Life Cycle, right? Okay. As part of SDLC, what is the first step need to be done? What is the first step? What is the first step? Requirements gathering. Okay. After that, requirement analysis. Okay. After that, which will consider design. After that, coding. After that, taking with testing. After that, live environment or production. Okay. If we consider any kind of IT company or any kind of the software, to get develop the software, we need to be get followed this process. In general, while attending any kind of interview, it may be fresher level interview or experience level interview, as part of testing. Not sure about development, but if you are attending with the interview as a tester, 100% you will be getting with the question. What is the question you will get? Explain SDLC. Any of the interview, definitely you will be getting with the question in asking about explain SDLC here. Then you need to be get comfortable in explaining about this particular SDLC here. Maximum of all the students, if they're asking about explain SDLC, as simple as mentioning about this particular step. These steps are perfectly correct. All these are related to SDLC, and all these particular steps has been perfectly correct only. But for the real-time perspective, according to the real-time, how exactly these steps need to be get implemented as part of real-time standards. Okay, as part of real-time standards, we need to be get understanded, need to be get implementing these particular steps. Let's understand in a very detail how exactly we can implement these particular steps here. Don't be confused at all. You may work as developer or you may work as a tester. Anyone who has been working in IT need to be get aware of these particular SDLC, because it's not like restricted to development or not like restricted to testing here. As part of software, need to be get aware of all these particular steps here. Let's understand in a very detailed here. Okay, right. Now, see the things here. Need to be get mentioning about the very first understanding. In this market, it's not like IT or anything. In general, in the market, if we look into the business, is that all the people will be thinking about same kind of the business? In case assume that you want to be get start any of the business here, is that all you guys will be thinking about the same kind of the business? Yes or no? Yes or no? Obviously no, right? It's not like taking care about in thinking about with the same kind of the business. As an example, some people may think about the business related to banking, or some more people may think about related to insurance here. And then some more people may think about related to manufacturing. In a similar way, healthcare, a number of business. In a market, there are a number of businesses are available. Not like mandatory that everyone need to be go with the same kind of the business here. Based on their comfortable, everyone they will be thinking about their respective business here. As simple as let's consider this banking sector. This particular banking sector before 15 years or 20 years, do we have concept of online banking? If we look into the banks before 15 years or 20 years, do you have any concept of online banking, phone pay, Paytm, all these things are available? No. How we need to handle at that time? How we need to handle it? Manual. Everything has been done with manual. You need to visit that particular bank. You need to visit that particular bank and need to taking care about and doing all the things as part of manual here, right? So you need to taking care about visit that particular bank and taking care about doing in manual here. Okay. Now, considering that this particular banking business, insurance business, manufacturing, any kind of the things, initially always will be thinking about to go with manual, not like manual testing, automation testing. That part is different. As simple as whenever you want to get start with any kind of the new business, initially it will go with manual. In a certain stage, once all the things are working fine and the business has been going in a smooth way, then you will be thinking about to go with enhancements and thinking about required in a software related to that particular business here. I mean, the process or the activity what you are doing manually, you will be thinking about to automate that particular process here. Okay. The one you have been considering that which need to be mentioning about this manual process, you will be thinking about automating that process. Automation means as simple as previously, if you want to transfer any of the amount, you need to visit the bank and then doing the transfer. But now, is it we need to record to visit the bank? If you want to transfer the amount, as simple as what you will do? Phone pay, Google pay, even 1 rupee also phone pay here. Whatever it can be, I mean, previously what it has been done manually, that process has been automated here. The meaning of automated is you are using one software, that phone pay, one software, online banking, Google Pay, whatever it can be. the meaning of automation, you need to automate that particular process here. Automating the process. Can you call me back after 9 p.m.? Right. See that. Automating the process is nothing but which we required in a software here. Right. Now, as simple as requirement is, it will be doing one particular business. Any kind of the business. It can be any kind of the business. Initially, it will be going with manual. In a certain stage, it will be decided to automate that process. Automating the process is nothing but we required one particular software. Now, the requirement is we required one particular software here. Let's take very general understanding. Assume that you want to get purchase in a mobile. So where you can purchase the mobile? Where you will purchase the mobile? Online, offline. Online session, offline sessions. Okay. Either you will try in online or you will be trying in offline. Okay. Now assume that in general, if you want to get purchase in a mobile, you will be trying in online or you will be visiting any of the mobile store here. That is one particular approach. In a similar way, you want to get purchase in a four-wheeler. In general, all the people will be having a target of purchasing the four-wheeler. Having target or not? Yes or no? Which target? Everyone will be having the target of to purchase the four-wheeler here, right? Our target is getting the job, sir. After that, we'll think about it, sir. Having the targets or not? Yes or no, guys? Need to have. Whether we'll purchase or not, that is a different. But at least first we need to be having a target. Not marriage target here. So assume that having the target of four-wheeler. So where we can purchase the four-wheeler? Which showroom? Online and offline. Which showroom will purchase the car? Car showroom, not mobile showroom, right? Okay, very perfect. Mobile showroom also will get in a car. That car is totally different again. Okay. If you required in a mobile, you are visiting the mobile store. If you required in a car, you are visiting with the car showroom. Now the requirement is you required in a software. So from where you will get the software? Software development. You want to be purchase one vehicle, okay, four-wheeler purchase cheyali. You will go for car showroom. You want to be purchase in a mobile. You will visit for mobile store here. In a similar way, related to your business, you required one particular software. So where you can purchase the software? Software company, no doubt in that, right? As simple as we'll take metros or go to the high-tech city. Why you will go for high-tech city? IT companies are there or not? Knowing about high-tech city? Gashwali? If you are not knowing it, visit it at least once. So as simple as, if you required in a software, you need to visit that particular IT company. Okay. Now see the actual concept. You're doing one business. For your business, you required in a software. For the software, you have been visiting one particular IT company. Once you visit any IT company, what is the first question you can expect from them? What is it? Requirements, right? Once you visit any of the IT company, first they will be asking that, okay boss, we'll develop your software. First, let me explain what exactly your requirements are related to. That means you need to start explaining the requirement. That is perfectly okay. But here, the problem is, we are the human beings here. Correct or not? Okay. As a human beings, while we are purchasing anything, we used to have one good habit. What is that good habit we got? No, doing the mistakes, that is okay, done. Apart from that, I'm talking about while purchasing. Bargaining is the first one, sir. Comparison. In general, assume that you guys are staying in hostels. Your schedules are too busy here, right? As your schedules are too busy, sometimes you will went to any of the mobile store to purchase. You will going for mobile store, okay? And they will be asking that what are the latest model of the mobiles has been came. And then he will be doing very serious discussion with the salesperson, giving the impression that you are about to purchase that mobile. That kind of acting he will be doing there here. Okay. Once all the futures will be explained that by salesperson, finally decision need to be done here. Salesperson will be asking that either he will be purchasing or not. Then he will be giving with the very smooth dialogue, he will be explaining to them. What he will say? What he will be saying? He will be saying to the salesperson, just only 1 minute, outside friend is there, let me discuss with him, and then he will be coming out here. Coming out? Outside friend will not be there here. Okay. Again he will go for one more mobile store here. Again same concept here, right? I mean, as simple as we got in a good habit of not like deciding in one single shot here. To purchase in a very small mobile also, I will visit that 3 stores or 4, 5 based on your time availability. After that, also you will not decide. Again, you will come to the hostel. In the hostel, best friends will be there. There or not? In the hostel, again, best friends also, serious discussions need to be done. And then finally, it will be decided whether need to be purchased or not. It can be mobile, it can be 4-wheeler, it can be software. Anything, it will follow the same. To purchase the software also, see the concept. To purchase the software also, you have to visit multiple IT companies here. But when you are visiting any IT company, what is the question they will be asking? If you visit any IT company, what is the question they will be asking? Explain the requirements. Any IT company you are visiting, you need to explain the requirements. You will start explaining. But 1 company, 2 company, 3 companies, okay. 4 companies also okay. But is it possible to visit each and every IT company and then explaining the requirements? Is it so easy to do that? You want to do the comparison, perfectly okay. At any cost we have to do. But for doing that, is it very easy to visit each and every IT company and then explaining the requirement? No, right? Not like in a very easy here. Is there any alternative option for that? One option is you have to visit the IT company and you have to explain the requirement. That is one approach. For doing the same thing, is there any alternative option? Freelancing, okay. Helpline, okay. Google, okay. Still, the concept is you have to visit, need to explain the requirement. Rather than you are visiting it and explaining the requirement, is there any other alternative options we can try? See the simple understanding. Can we document our requirements? Documented or not? What exactly your requirement? What you are expecting? What kind of the software you are expecting? You can document it. Once you documented that particular Word file or Excel, you can WhatsApp to that company or you can email to that particular company. This is the option we got. One option is we have to visit, need to explain. That is one approach. What is another approach? Documentation. Another approach we got is documentation here. Documentation means you are documenting the requirements in one particular Word file here. That particular Word file, I can see here. You required in a software. For the software, you will be visiting IT company or you will be considering the software company. Once you visit that particular IT company or software company, you need to be provide your requirements. That requirements need to be documented. The document name, official terminology, considering the RFP. Whatever the requirements you got documented, whatever the requirements have been documented, that particular document name, that particular Word file, you will be having technical name or official name considering that RFP. The meaning of RFP, request for proposal. The meaning of RFP, request for proposal. I mean, we are providing our proposal document to that particular IT company. You visit IT company, you are giving the proposal to the IT company saying that, so IT company, this is what my requirement. This is what I'm expecting my software. So that is what the very first document. So what is the first document we got? What is the first document we got? RFP. Meaning of RFP? Meaning of RFP? Request for proposal. We are providing a proposal document for that particular IT company. So this is the first step. Okay. Now, You submitted the document. You required software. You provided RFP document to that particular IT company. Now what IT company has to do? As they submitted the document, what they have to do? See that. Considering the feasibility study. What is the terminology? Feasibility study. What is the general meaning of feasibility? Not over you. The general meaning of feasibility. Can we consider like possibility? Possibility. The meaning of feasibility means possibility. What are the possibilities are there to develop that particular software? You have been provided that particular RFP document. Based on that particular RFP document, that particular company guys, they are looking into that. What are the possibilities are there to develop that particular software? Because always 100% of automation will never possible. Best example, you can consider banking only. This particular banking, most of the things automated, but still to perform some of the activities, we have to visit the bank and need to be get performed. Not like 100% automation. 100% of automation will never possible here. At any cost, need to be go with manual also here. So because of that, these particular IT people, they have to take care about what are the possibilities are there to develop that particular software here. So that is what considering the feasibility study. Okay. Once that particular feasibility study has been done, getting with the next step. What is the next step? Requirement analysis. So one is considering the feasibility study and another one is requirement analysis. These two things taking care by BA, or we can consider SME. Meaning of BA? Meaning of BA? Business analyst. Meaning of SME? Subject matter expert. So BA business analyst, SME subject matter expert. These particular BA guys has been taking care about doing feasibility study and then taking with requirement analysis. That is not done by fresher level or experience level of just 3 to 4 years. The one who got a more experience in the IT industry, because those particular people will have a knowledge related to that particular project, related to that banking knowledge or related to that insurance knowledge they will have. For them, it will become easy to analyze or to decide that either we can develop the software or not. Because of that, BA guys will be taking care about doing with feasibility study and then taking with requirement analysis here. So first thing, we got RFP. So meaning of RFP? Meaning of RFP? Request for proposal. Okay. Once you provided that particular document, based on that particular document, taking with the feasibility study. Meaning of feasibility? Meaning of feasibility? Possibility. Based on that, taking care about requirement analysis. Once this activity has been completed, then it will be taking with another option that it will be mentioning about considering the kickoff meeting. Okay. Taking with another option that it will be considering the kickoff meeting here. So one is RFP and then feasibility study and then requirement analysis and then taking with kickoff meeting. The meaning of kickoff meeting, that meaning is we need to be get considering the project confirmation. The meaning of kickoff meeting is project confirmation. I mean, in the real time, from higher level, not like fresher level, not like developer, not like tester. According to real-time process, you will have BA and you will be having one more person, project manager, and then taking with client, and then considering the legal advisor, all the people from the higher level. According to real-time standards, the meaning of kickoff meeting is all the people from the higher level, they used to have in meetings here. And after that, it will be decided that particular project to the respective company here. That is how nowadays, if you are looking into the news, you will be able to see that some people will say that Infosys gotten a new project, or Capgemini gotten a new project, or Accenture required a freshers or required an experience because of the new project. Meaning of that statement is, once this meeting has been successful, what is a meeting here? Kickoff meeting. Once that particular kickoff meeting has been successful, then you will be mentioning that that particular project has been confirmed. So now project has been confirmed. As project has been confirmed, from the next level till the time of project to be confirmed, BA will be playing a very important role. After project has been confirmed, the project manager playing with a very important role here. This project manager, the project manager preparing one particular document. What is the document? PMP. This project manager coming up with preparing with the document considering the PMP. Meaning of PMP? Project Management Plan. The meaning of PMP, Project Management Plan. The project manager coming up with that particular document here. At the same time, we got project manager. What project manager is doing? What project manager is doing? He was preparing the document. What is the document he was preparing? Preparing the document of PMP. Parallelly, he will be informing to the HR team. In general, what HR team has to do? What HR team will be doing? They need to be taking care about hiring, considering the recruitment process. They have to take care about doing the recruitment process. Parallelly, we got some more option considering the BRS and then taking with SRS here. These particular things, these two are documents here. These two particular documents also taken care by BA team only. So this particular BA team taking care about BRS document and then taking care about SRS document. Now you can understand in the real time, manager doing his work, HR team working on their things, and BA team also working on their particular things. This BRS, SRS, you can consider that requirement documents here. Up to this taking care by high level people here. Up to this particular SRS document, it is taken care by higher level team here. After SRS document, you guys will be coming into the picture. So what you have to do, that will understand. In the meanwhile, make a note of this. Have a heading is SDLC, real-time process implementation, and make a note of these particular step. Online students also make a note of these steps here. As part of interview, need to be avoid the mobile phones in my classroom. My offline classes started means some rules and regulations will be there. Suresh or torture will be there. Okay. Need to be avoid mobile phones, not like taking the pictures and all the things. Need to be make a note of it. What is the training program you are doing? No, what is the training program you are doing? Apart from this training. What is the training you are doing in the afternoon? Software testing. As part of software testing, what is the training we are doing? Manual testing. First is manual testing. After that, automation testing. Manual testing is manual only. Need to be write it because of that write it. Please maintain one proper notebook. Even online students also need to be maintained with the proper notebook. But from idi on Jay. I required need to be maintained with the proper notebook. Still, I'm seeing that a lot of people coming by without having any notebook also. But from Monday, tomorrow there is no session. Okay, but only tomorrow. Basically, I'll take Saturday also. Tomorrow is Saturday, right? Okay. Tomorrow there is no session. I mean, my session is not there. So we'll be having the next session on Monday. But from Monday, please carry with the one proper notebooks here. Then why all the last students came without notebook? You three only. Back. Where is your notebooks? Written? Yours? Middle. Don't show your BTech talents. I done BTech in 2006. Huh? My offline sessions will go in a totally different way. I'm not sure how you're doing with other trainers, but my sessions need to be going a different way. That's done. Okay, right. Let's understand on it. Now, just make a note of the full forms here. Just make a note of the full forms here. Take the first one. First one is RFP. The first one is RFP. Meaning of RFP? Request for proposal. Okay. Request for proposal. Okay. Request for proposal. Okay. And after that, BA, you are already knowing it. Meaning of BA? Business analyst. Meaning of SME? Subject matter expert. Take the next one is PMP. The next one is PMP. Meaning of PMP? Project management plan. Project management plan. Project management plan. Okay. Project management plan. Take the next one, BRS. Take the next one is BRS. Business requirement specifications. Business requirement specifications. Business requirement specifications. Meaning of BRS is business requirement specifications. Take the next one, SRS. Software requirement specifications. Software requirement specifications. Software requirement specifications. Okay, right. Now can see here. According to this particular real time, okay, according to this particular real time, till now, you guys did not came into the picture. I mean, as part of IT company, up to this taking care by higher level people here. Once this particular requirement documents has been ready, once requirement documents has been ready, then you guys will come into the picture, considering that development team will be recruited in a similar way, testing team will be recruited. I mean, according to the real-time process, according to the real-time process, till the time of requirement documents are not ready or not available, you guys are not coming into the picture here. According to that project, all the higher level things has been done and all that requirement documents has been ready, then taking care about in maintaining with development team and at the same time maintaining with testing team here. This particular development team taking care about. Now we got two things here. One is development team and another one is testing team. This particular development team taking care about what they will be doing. Development team, what they will do? What they will be doing? Coding. So taking care about and doing with coding activity here. Not only coding, taking care about and doing with code review. After code review, need to be taking care about and doing unit level testing. After unit level testing, need to be taking care about and doing with integration testing. Once integration testing is completed, then it will be releasing that particular respective build, considering the build 1 and then considering the which will be taking with build 2, build 3, whatever it can be, it will be continued with that particular respective one here. I mean, as simple as see the understanding. Consider that you are working as a developer. As a developer, you will be referring this particular requirement document. Once you refer this particular requirement document, based on this particular requirement document, you need to begin taking care about coding. After coding, code review. After code review, unit level testing. Meaning of unit level testing. The meaning of unit level testing is as simple as white box testing here. Considering meaning of white box testing. What is the meaning of white box testing? Meaning of white box testing. Done by developer related to code level. The meaning of white box testing considering the done by developer related to code level here. Okay. So that is what we need to be get mentioned, unit level testing. At the same time, we got integration testing. So what exactly meaning of integration testing here? See the understanding. So the meaning of integration testing, as simple as if we consider with the real time, is it all the development done by only one person? If we consider development, is it all the development done by only one person? Yes or no? No, not at all possible. Only one particular developer is not taking care about in developing the whole application. Based on that project, based on that particular project, or based on that particular client, I mean, as part of that project, they will maintain the team, 5 members of developers, 10 members of developers, whatever it can be, based on that particular project. Now assume that you have a team of 10 members of developers. All these 10 people, all the 10 developers, is that they will be working on developing the same functionality? When you're working in the real time, assume that you got 10 developers are there in the project. In that particular project, is it all the 10 developers will be writing the same code? No, right? They will not be writing the same code. Consider a Java developer. Everyone Java developer, or in case of .NET developers only. But it's not like they are writing the same functionality. Developer 1, one functionality. Developer 2, one more functionality. According to the plan of that project, each and every particular developer need to be taking care about writing their particular respective code here. Now assume that you got 10 people. 10 people are writing the code. By the end of the day, each and every developer, whatever the code has been written, that code need to be get integrated, because all 10 people are working for the same project. Project is same. All the 10 people has been working for the... What happened, guys? Rain will be there. Rainy season, rain only will be there, guys. Done? Still require time. We need to feel the atmosphere. That feeling will be there in the hostels. See that. Don't disturb the sessions, guys. Okay. Considering with integration testing. This particular integration testing, when you're working in the real time, you will be having that particular 10 people, whatever it can be. All the 10 people has been working on the same project. As they are working on the same project, they got developed the different functionality. Once they got developed the different functionality, by the end of the day, each and every particular developer, whatever the code they have been written, that particular code need to be get integrated. Once it got integrated, either it has been working correctly or not, need to be tested here. So that kind of testing, what do you consider? Integration testing. Now see the understanding. We got development team. This particular taking with the development team, considering the coding, code review, unit level testing, and then taking with integration testing. Now, once integration testing has been done, build will be released. What is mean by build? We'll understand. Now, as part of developer, see what are the activities has been done. Developer, first what they are doing? Coding. After that, code review. After that, unit level testing. After that, integration testing. All these activities can be done in one single day. If we take all the activities, can be done in one single day? No. Definitely, it will take some time to perform all these things here. Because of that, according to the real time, development team has been doing these things here. Parallelly, we got in a testing team. Development team has been doing those activity. Parallelly, what testing team will be doing? See that. That is what the second point you written. Yesterday you done with one concept, why testing required. Remembered? What is the first point you written? Why testing required? First point. What is the first point? To provide quality of the product. What is the second point? To perform development activities and testing activities at the same time. Now you can understand how they are working same time. The meaning of the same time is developer has been doing coding, code review, all these things. Whenever these activities are going on, parallelly testing team has been taking care about in doing with requirement understanding. At the same time, taking care about test plan. After that, considering the test scenarios and then mentioning the test cases. After that, taking care about doing with test execution. I mean, according to real time. According to the real time, by the time of developer has been providing build 1. By the time of developer has been providing the build 1, testing team need to ready with test cases for build 1 here. So once this build 1 has been provided, testing team will start it doing the execution. While doing this particular execution, it will be taking care about bug reporting. So that is how we need to be get identifying with the bugs here. So that is how we need to be get taking care about in identifying that particular bugs here, right? Now, see that. See the understanding here. Let's look into this point. We got build 1. By the time of build 1 is ready, as a testing team, we need to be get taking care about doing the test execution and taking care about bug reporting. When testing team has been working on build 1, parallelly development team will be working with build 2 here. Build 2 will be given to the testing team. Testing team has to test it. By the time of this testing team is completing build 2 testing, developers will ready with build 3. Build 3 will be provided to testing. Testing team will test build 3. By the time of testing team is completed build 3, this development will ready with build 4. So like that, it will be continued with development activity, testing activity. How many builds need to be done? That depends on the project. Once he got multiple builds has been done, as a testing team need to be get taking care about smoke testing and then sanity testing, retesting, regression testing, alpha testing, and then taking with beta testing. In a certain stage, we have to take care about in performing all the testing. Once we done all the testing, need to be get more into live environment or production. So that is how the project will be getting started, performing all the multiple activities, and then it will be releasing into the market. It's not like just done in one day, not like done in one person. All the people need to be get taking care about how we can perform all the things here. As part of your main training program, you are taking care about Java development. As part of this training program, you are taking care about this particular testing activity here. So this is how the real-time process implementation has been done. Going forward in any interview, if anyone is asking that, explain about SDLC, not like just explaining the points here. You need to be get comfortable in explaining all these particular process, then it will make the difference between other students and you guys, and then it will give the impression that you are having with the real-time knowledge here. As part of real-time process, this is how the things will be done here. So this, we need to be taking care of it. So as part of our training program, we have to take care about the testing. I have to discuss what is mean by build. Some more points need to be done that I'll be discussing it. And after that, we'll be taking with SDLC models here. Tomorrow, there is no session. Next session on Monday. Your offline will be continued. Online also will be continued. So from Monday, I'll complete this pending one. And then we'll be started with another important concept. What is it? SDLC models here. After that, I'll be getting started with project testing. So from the project testing, you will have the practical here. But even though all these things not like practical, you have to take care about all these particular points for the interview purpose. Just take care about all these things. From Monday, please maintain one particular proper notebook here. Okay. So Monday, I'll give the conclusion of this and we'll start it with SDLC here. Okay. Clear? Carry on. Thank you.